Hiya folks, we're out and about again in Lincolnshire. We're not at Skeggy, we're not at Ingermills, but we're pretty near. This is a place we've never been to before.
No.
What's it called?
Winthorpe.
Winthorpe. And what are we doing in Winthorpe, Sharon?
We're going to go to a restaurant called The View, which I've seen pictures on Facebook, and it looks lovely, and it was recommended to me by Shannon, who does my nails.
Yeah.
So we're going to give this a go.
But we didn't even know Winthorpe existed.
No, and I'll tell you what, it's a lovely beach here.
The beach is fantastic. We'll show you that in a second.
Yeah.
But whereabouts is it compared to where Skegness is? If I just spin you around like that, straight down there, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it or not. You've got the Big Ben tall ride and the Big Wheel. So Skegness is really just down there, probably about 1.5 miles away, Sharon, or something like that.
Not far, is it? It wouldn't take long to walk that, really, along the seafront.
Yeah. Now, the restaurant we're going to be going to is it that one there, Sharon?
That one dead in front.
Dead in front. But look over there. You've got the Miners' Convalescent Home over there. I don't know what that is now.
But why's it got Derbyshire on the top? That's
Derbyshire,
what found
yeah.
my...
Very strange.
Found me.
But the beach, if I just turn you around, is absolutely massive. Look at that, look. You're actually in front of all the wind turbines that are out in the front there. People out here enjoying this lovely weather we got today. It's 29 degrees at the moment here. And as I say, looks a little bit run down, the area.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for quiet Skeggy, at the height for the season, and you don't like crowds and crowds of people...
I can actually see that the Skeggy Beach is quite full already.
Yeah. So this might be somewhere where you might consider coming or just chilling out.
And it's a dog-friendly beach. I've seen people just walking their dogs off the beach, so this is when we can bring your dogs.
There is arcade games here if you're into that sort of stuff, but the vibe here is sort of pretty laid back and quiet. It's like going back in time, so to speak. So let's get down to the seafront, have a little look.
Clean the sea is.
Yeah, let's go have a look. Oh, well, we come down, we're a little bit further down now, Sha, but you just pointed out, as I said, Skeggy is over there. And if I just spin you around a little bit, Sharon just noticed Butlins is actually over there.
So that's Ingermills, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where Ingermills is. So you're right bang in the middle, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
So this looks like where the tide comes into, this line here. We're just out to there, as you can see. Look, the sand here is a little bit damper here. But we're quite at the seafront, Sharon.
No, and there's people in the sea, and it's 5 to 11.
5 to 11. We can't eat until what time do you say the restaurant opens?
Well, it's open, but lunch menu starts at 12.
Because we're interested. Well, I'm interested in the pie there, because your friend, was her name Sherry?
No, Shannon.
Shannon said that she had something else there.
She had a ham hock sandwich.
Yeah, and she...
and it's homemade chips as well, she said.
She looked across and someone had brought or ordered the pie, and she looked over at it. She said...
had food envy.
Food envy. She said it looks fantastic. So I did... Well, Sharon asked if it was a proper pie. In other words, pastry all the way around, and she said yes. Not the one with them silly little flat lids on them little...
As we call casseroles with pastry on top.
Casserole with a lid on, yeah, basically.
I will say one thing for Skeggy. It does have lovely beaches.
Yeah. If you like sandy beaches, especially on a day like today, this looks fantastic.
Algo en mí cambió al oír tu voz. Algo en mí despertó que estaba dormido.
Absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna just spend a little bit of time down here. We'll show you further up there in a minute, just around there. I say it looks a bit dated. Free parking here as well, Sharon.
That's it, yeah.
So somewhere quiet. If you want somewhere quiet, then this could be the ideal place. When it's busy in Skeggy at this time of year, it's August, isn't it? So also Ingermills that way, going to be very busy as well. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute.
I'm loving watching these two spaniels. They're so
look
happy.
At them, look, so happy them dogs. Look.
Como el frío invierno, a pesar de que fuera florecía el jazmín, sentí vibrar tu voz y llegó mi primavera.
So there you go. Nice little walk back up. It's hard work walking on that deep sand,
It's
isn't
like
it?
a little mini workout.
Yeah. Loads of dogs just gone down there, so must be a doggy beach, I would imagine, Sharon.
Yeah, there's no signs though, no dogs.
No dogs, is there? Well, this is the place we're going to be going in. What's this called again, Sharon?
The View.
The View. So I don't know, it looks like some old sort of watchtower maybe, I don't know.
Oh, what's this? There's an offer there they do.
Let's have a quick look what they got on offer. I say we've got to wait for the lunchtime menu. There's quite a few people in here, so it's obviously well known about.
Bottomless brunch.
From 11 a.m. till 4 p.m.
You drink, plate of food,
Yeah.
have a guide at the menu, 90 minutes. You've got 90 minutes.
Oh, I
and
see.
You can have different, I suppose, as much as you like. I don't know, all
Yeah.
steak and eggs.
Yeah. So there's quite a few things there, if that's what your game
Yeah.
is. That's on from 11 a.m. till 4 p.m.
Afternoon teas, they're supposed to be very good at this.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them, folks. Look.
There's your different types of
Yeah.
24 hours notice needed for these
Look at the
ones.
size of them cakes there. Look. Down there, look. Fantastic, isn't it? If you
Look
like
at that. Look.
Yeah, I know. Lovely.
Oh, yummy.
So they do cocktails here as well, by the looks of it. It's got a 5-star rating. I've just seen on the window, Sharon.
Yes.
But coming over here, this is where if you've got kids, you can bring them down here as well. Looks a bit dated. Needs a good paint around the front there, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
But let's have a little walk over there, shall we? I say car parking here is free if you're part of the restaurant because you can, I say the car park, it goes in here and then it also goes round the corner there and there's a free car park down the back there as well, shall isn't there?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a little look in here.
Oh, they've got breakfast and
There's
all
your
that. Yeah.
bog standard cafe as well, which is nice,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
If you like a fry up. And then coming in, your arcades and stuff. Let's have a little stick out in here. Yeah, all your normal grabs there. Your shove pennies and all that is all in here. Loads of arcade stuff for your kids there as well. Plus you've got the adult section here, £25 maximum payout jobbies. But yeah, it's very quiet, not like Skeggy where it's all...
I suppose it's still early, but it's
Yeah.
nice. It's more relaxed here, isn't it?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got a definitely more relaxed sort of vibe here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So your main entrance coming in there, Sharon, is just off of a place called Skegness Stands. Now, we have seen videos of this place,
Yeah.
haven't we? I can't remember who it was who done a video in there, but we have seen videos of this actual place. It's a...
It's a caravan and motorhome club.
Yeah, and that's where that building looks like. It's a...
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's joined onto it or not, but...
It's got 4 stars, apparently, this caravan park.
Yep, looks like quite a good one.
Yeah.
And it's literally down here. If you go down there,
And that takes you back to the main road.
that's called Roman Road.
Roman Bank.
Roman Bank, sorry, and that leads you one way to Ingham Mills and one way to Skegness. It's the main road
Yeah.
linking the two together, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we vlogged RAF 55, you know, there's a car park in front of RAF 55 in Skeggy. When you walk up to the beach there, and if you turn left, I think you can walk straight along and it'll bring you up here, shall won't it?
Yeah.
So it's looks like quite a long walk, maybe a mile walk or whatever, but if you don't mind a bit of walking, then that may be something you want to consider as
You
well.
can walk straight onto Ingham Mills, and then you can get one of the open top buses back if you do that.
Yeah, there you go. Plenty of options, folks.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little place we thought we'd bring to you because Sharon said this is fantastic. It's a proper pie, which we're going to find out a bit later.
God help you, Shannon, if you're wrong.
Oh, well, we decided for a cup of tea first, didn't we, Sharon?
Yeah. There
I
you
say,
go.
we've just been in there, Sharon, we over there. It's like going back in time, isn't it? It's real vintage and retro. So, Winthorpe, folks. Again, don't expect a Skeggy or an Ingham Mills or nothing like that, but
It's a quiet place.
if you want a quiet afternoon out or you want to just enjoy a bit of beach time or whatever, then this possibly is the thing for you. You can bring your dogs down here.
There are some public toilets behind the restaurant there. I don't know what you've got to pay to go in there.
And also easy parking as well,
Yeah.
which is nice. So what do you think you're going to have? I don't know
Do
yet.
you know what? I actually feel like we're giving a like hidden secret away from Skegness. This is like your private beach where nobody knows about.
Yeah.
And we're letting you know.
The tea's not too bad either, Sharon, is it?
It's actually a nice cup of tea, actually. I thought, oh, it's going to be weak, but it's not.
I thought when she poured it out, it looked a bit watery, didn't
I
it?
thought, oh, no.
But no, it's actually all right. Don't be fooled to thinking that, oh, it's too run down and all that. It's chilled out. Whereas Skeggy this time of year, as we said, is a bit manic, isn't it?
You've got your few little amusements there for your kids, and you've got your peace and quiet from the beach. And it's quite safe, really, for your kids to go if you don't sit too far away nowadays, isn't it?
It is a massive beach, though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is.
But this walkway here, if I just show you, there, I think that's the one that walks
is it,
right
yeah.
the way along to...
And you could continue along there to
in fact,
Ingham
you
Mills.
could probably, if you don't want to go in here, you could, if you're in Skeggy, first of all, you could have a meal at RAF 55, a massive bleating carvery, and if you want to walk it off, just come down here.
Yeah.
That's a good bleating walk, show, isn't it?
Yeah. So you have your roast at the RAF 55, then you walk all the way down here, and then you want a pudding in the view.
Yeah.
What
Or
more could you
afternoon
want?
tea.
Yes. It's not that far to walk, love.
Trouble is, if I'd done that, it'll be food coma, wouldn't it?
Well, you're lucky that I can drive.
After a big meal like that, I just want to go to sleep. That's the trouble with me. But yeah, I've saved myself for this today because she told me yesterday we're coming here. And I thought, I'm not eating no more today. So we haven't had any breakfast, anything like that. Not that we really eat a breakfast anyway. So time when we had this would probably be just after 12 o'clock, I would imagine.
So
So,
I've had my tea, I'm going in there.
oh yeah,
It's
that's right.
nearly past now.
But
so.
29 degrees here at the moment, folks. It's absolutely fantastic. And I know what main Skeggy is like now.
That'd be heaving
It's
now.
heaving this time of
Yeah.
day. Was there another food place here as well we was told to try as well?
That's, in fact, I'm going to bring that up on my phone. This is going to be our next place.
It's not too far from here, is it, apparently?
I'm going to get it up. And then people, you can have a look.
The reason being, as you know, I like a bit of ska and reggae and stuff like that. And one of the bands we used to watch called The Jewelers, they was playing at this place. I've never heard of it before, Chow.
Beachcomber, that was.
Was that Beachcomber? Where
yeah,
was that?
That's not the place. That's further up, a bit more into Ingermells, I think.
Right, okay. Well, that we was going to go to that, weren't we?
Yeah.
But apparently there's a really nice restaurant there as well. So we was toying with the idea of going to that one as well.
Right, the next one we're going to is Seascape Cafe.
Right.
And where did I see it? Told me where it was. It's the Chapel Parish Council. Parking is free, so it's got to be Chapel St Leonard's.
Is it? So there we go. We're just trying to bring you these little nuggets off the beaten track, so to speak. Nice food, good quality, good prices. Not all the rip-off stuff you get in the main cities and towns and stuff like that, innit, Chow? This is wholesome food.
Where better can you go to have a view like this and some lunch? Now, the one we're going to next is called Seascape, and it is located inside the North Sea Observatory.
All right.
There we go.
Never heard of it.
And that is heading north. Why can't I see the address? But that's where we're going to next.
Right, well, I can Google that anyway, but
Yeah.
we'll be doing that anyway, won't we?
Yes, that's next week.
Right, Shout, drink your tea.
Oh,
Time
I
at the
will.
moment is,
Guess what? I need a wee.
oh, here we go, 26 minutes past 11. So we're going to take in the view, enjoy this little peaceful ambience here, watch the dogs going into the sea, and we'll see you a little bit later.
Right. I've just found the address, and it's Chapel St Leonard's.
It is Chapel St
So
Leonard's.
if any of you are by Chapel St Leonard's now, go and give Seascape a view and let us know in the comments what it's like.
Right, we're in 10 minutes early, Shout. Just,
Yeah.
You've been drawn to this, haven't you?
Look, that's what I've been drawn to.
That's a chocolatey clear, that one, isn't it? Look at that, look. How fantastic do they look?
Look at them scones.
Yeah. So what's the procedure then, baby?
We go to a sea and then we take what we got and order it.
Okay. So we'll just walk through here. We're going to sit outside, I think, folks. Yeah, because there's music inside, isn't there? So let's have a little look around. Look at that, that's nice.
Sorry, just got to get a menu.
Oh, what about maybe down there, Shell?
Yeah, it's up to
It's
you.
quite nice down there, doesn't it? Go on in, off you go.
Hang on, these are reserved.
Oh, are they reserved, are they?
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah.
What about there? Is that
That
reserved?
one? No, I don't think that one is.
That's all right, isn't it? Should we sit here?
Oh, that one in the corner.
Yeah, go on and go down the end there. Loads of outside seating though, look, but,
That's where I should sit.
hey?
Sit there.
That's nice, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's get ourselves down. And,
I've got a menu, but I see they're on the table.
What
is
is-
that the drinks menu?
what's that?
People's menu.
Little people's menu. Serves the kids as well, folks. I can't see what I'm doing with them on. Let's take that off. Now, we walk for lunch menu, don't
That's
we?
the middle, that's it.
Now, the mains, you've got the homemade lasagna, which is £16.95. Where's the pie? Where's the pie, baby? Butcher's steak pie, locally sourced, handmade, deep-filled pie. That's what I'm looking at. Served with chips, peas and gravy. And I think you said that they was homemade chips as well, Sharon, didn't you?
Yeah.
So £16.95. I think I'm going to have that. They do homemade lamb kebabs, surf and turf, chicken gyros, a View Yorker. I think that's a big burger, isn't it? That's only £12.95. That's not too bad. Lobster roll, £19.95. Posh fish finger roll. Loads of burgers and stuff like that, folks. So I know what I'm having. We'll wait for Sharon. Do they come to the table, I think? Or...
No, we go up and order.
Oh, you go up and order, so that's
There's
what
a
we're going to be
table
doing.
number. What?
What?
I don't know what I was going to say. I might have the seafood platter,
Okay.
but that cake looks so nice.
Yeah, well, I'm not in a cake eating mood.
I want to be.
Yeah,
It's got my name on it. That or the lemon cake.
yeah. So anyway, such a large variation, folks.
Oh, drinks.
Ah. Oh, if they got bottled water. Philly. They must have, mustn't they?
Oh, was that the drink one?
Draft beer, bottled beer. Yeah, you do all your soft drinks as well.
Oh, iced tea. Oh, I'm not paying that for an iced tea. I'll get one.
Have a look, because they've got a bar up there, shall see if they've got
Yeah.
a pint of soda water.
Fruit shoot, water, sparkling or still.
Sparkling. Yeah, that's me sorting out. Right, we're going to order, folks, and we'll see you in a minute. Right, you've just paid the bill, Shell.
Yeah.
That come to £39.55. Happy with that? Because it is a special meal anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good pie, I think. I'm not sure, but
I
I haven't
hope
seen
so.
it. But I'm going by what your friend says.
But she said the homemade chips were lovely. But everyone must have been waiting for 12 o'clock because of the queue when I got round there. It was massive.
Yeah.
And now there's no queue.
So hopefully the pie's
No,
already
that's
cooked. What are you doing, baby?
No, you put the milk in first. I never do that.
I always do that. A lot of people say, oh, you should never put the milk in first, but I've always done it. And I probably always will. I thought you only got them little biscuits with coffee normally.
Well, there you go. I'm not complaining.
Eh?
Them cakes look amazing. I might have to
know.
get a cake.
Yeah, you see when we come in, folks, them cakes.
Big eclairs look nice. And also, one of them scones, it's actually like lemon. That's intrigued me with lemon curd.
Well, you can have one.
Yeah.
I won't have one, but it's just nice for me to have a proper
I say
pie,
that.
a deep filled pie at that. That's what I'm looking forward to, baby.
Does it say deep filled
Yes,
on
it does. I've already checked that.
there? Oh, they smell good.
And it's homemade, and the chips are homemade. You can't beat that. And probably the lasagna's homemade as well, I would imagine.
I didn't see lasagna on there.
Yeah, it was on the menu. And the menu. Can't even speak properly, I'm so excited. Well, the food's just turned up, baby.
I hope I'm hungry.
Let's take a look at yours, look. Look at the size of that platter you've got there.
Oh.
You've got prawns in batter.
Yeah.
You've got some
More prawn.
more prawns. You've
That
got
was squid, I think.
squid, I think. You've got a fish cake there. And the home-cooked chips there as well, Shell. Now, here's my pie. That is definitely a home-cooked pie, Sharon. And again, the home-cooked chips. You get a lovely big jug of gravy. Look how thick that gravy is, Sharon. And peas as well.
You didn't read out my fish cake.
Eh?
You left out my fish
Oh,
cake.
no, I didn't leave it out, baby. I did say.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where to start. I'm so excited.
Well, I don't like to say it, Shell, but I think your dinner's actually bigger than mine.
I'll tell you what, them chips
Go on
are
in.
amazing.
You
I've
have,
had a chip.
you had a chip.
That's my knife and fork.
Let's have a
baby.
little go first. Home-cooked chips again. They're like
They're seasoned.
They're fries, actually, aren't they? Are they seasoned?
They are seasoned.
A lovely waxy potato as well, and you can taste the skin on them, which is nice. Let me just try that gravy, Shell. So look how thick that gravy is, look.
Nearly didn't get it in.
Superb. How's your prawns? Well, what I'm going to do...
I'll try one.
I will try one in a second. Let me just...
Oh, my God.
I've just got to decant this over the pie. Now, I like a lot of thick gravy, and that is a lovely thick gravy as well, folks. I'll leave some there for the moment. Let's have a little go at your little prawns then, shall we? Well battered. In fact, the batter looks different on everything on yours, doesn't it?
Salt and pepper.
Can I have a little go at that?
Sweet chilli, though.
Yeah, just have a little bit.
Like calamari.
Very tasty.
Oh, this is amazing.
The test here, Shell. Let me cut that
Yeah,
pie
cut
open.
the pie.
Let's just cut it down the middle first of all. It is a short crust pastry, which is my favourite pie crust, so to speak. Let's open it up. Oh, it's totally full, look. Totally full. Absolutely superb. Be rude not to go in for it, wouldn't it? Definitely home cooked, not one of those bought pies.
Not a bad sized pie, actually.
That pastry's not soggy whatsoever. The meat is soft and tender. The gravy inside is lovely as well. And I would normally have beans with that, but the peas actually set it off lovely. Let's try them chips in that gravy. Lovely. Right, we're going to eat this and we'll come back to you.
I'm worried about my cake. I don't think I'll be able to do it.
You will, baby.
fish cake is amazing. Try a bit of that.
Cuts a little bit off. Everything is good. I can't fault anything, Sharon. Oh, you smell the haddock in that, definitely.
It's honestly one of the nicest fish cake, apart from his homemade ones.
Oh. Knowing the food is actually home cooked and not bought in is fantastic. That fish cake is superb.
I think on here is greasy.
No, not at all.
No.
So if you like a proper pie,
If you like fish.
yeah, that is a good value. That is actually the same price as my meal. But yeah, I'd definitely have that. I'd have a go at that next time as well. But I'd definitely recommend the pie. Well, you really struggled with that, didn't you?
I've eaten too much.
But I did help you out. You asked me to help you out, and I did.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't leave that food.
No, fantastic.
Lovely.
Mine was superb, folks. I did have a bit of mayo with mine, but we did bring loads of condiments over.
I didn't put no seasoning on mine
Didn't
at all.
need anything at all, did it?
I used that. I did use that, but I didn't need nothing else.
That's one of the better meals we've had for a long time, isn't it?
That is just amazing. I can't fault it. Cannot fault that meal at all.
Definitely worth a trip to come here.
And some
you-
of the burgers that have been going,
She
it's
just
just the
watched,
size
she
of them.
looked out the window, Sharon. She said, that burgers are enormous.
But they cook them to pinky. If you want them done more than pinky
Yeah.
burgers, you have to let them know.
So you tell them how
Sandwiches are massive.
you want your burgers cooked. Definitely would come back and try the burger. Definitely would try other things as well. As I say, the lasagna there is home cooked
Yeah,
as well.
see, I like that. It's one of
You're a
my
lasagna
favourite,
fan,
yeah.
aren't you? So would we come back here?
Oh, try and stop me.
Yes, we would. Reasonable price. The staff are so attentive and happy, which is really unusual to see, Sharon.
They're all young as well, which is nice.
Yeah,
isn't it? They
really
all look after
attentive.
you.
Yeah. But them cakes, are you going to have a cake or not?
I only wish I could, but I can't. But I'm debating, or if they do them to take away, then I might give you a little look later.
Well, you can make that decision, but they look absolutely fantastic, them cakes up there, folks. So that's our little expedition, what we've done here. We love it.
I'll take give Skeggy a miss and come down here.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Or visit Skeggy and come here for your lunch.
Yeah.
It is worth every penny.
Anyway, we don't know what we're going to do now. We're going to sit down in the darkened room, no doubt, and we'll see you a bit later.
I'm sitting down in an air-conditioned car. That's
Course
what
we
I'm
are.
doing.
We're on a journey and we're here till the end. Traveling across the country, imagination has no end. Choosing life, we make the most of it all. Come with us and let's all have a ball. The future.
Right, you ready, baby?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Booked for private parties, these, aren't they? By the
Yeah.
looks of them. Go on in, how you go?
Come here.
I want to show them the cakes again, shall
Oh, yeah.
Let's show them the cakes.
Don't make me weaken.
Hey?
Don't make me weaken.
Whoa, there you go.
Have a good time. Bring joy to the people.
Loads of tables. There's loads of seating area outside there as well, folks. Canopies over there.
Let struggles hold you back, just get stronger. It's your journey, so make it count. A mistake is not a sentence, it's part of who you were. Don't hold on to negativity, it will only rob your happiness. Take it on the chin and move on with light in your heart. Make every day a special day. If you do, you'll go far. The future's unwritten, so let's write the pages. Make an epic story that
Very nice, isn't it?
It's lovely toilets around there.
You want to go to the toilet or what?
No, I've been.
Oh, you went, did you?
Yeah.
it shine.
So this place, yeah, we found out, used to be an old lookout tower, didn't it?
Yeah, there's up the top, you'll see
Yeah. You Googled the building and it come up with
that. Coast Guard Lookout Tower, isn't it?
oh, what?
Coastal Lookout Tower.
Coastal Lookout Tower, folks. There we go. So
And
that,
yeah, it makes sense being up there.
Well,
But
of course
now
it
they're
does.
just down there, flat. But
yeah, I know. There you go. That's what it is. I don't know what the upstairs is, mind you, but
it's like, because somebody could be living there, doesn't
yeah, it
it?
might be. That sun is glorious today, isn't it?
Tell you, that food was amazing.
So we'd definitely be back there, wouldn't we?
Yes, definitely.
And knowing that a lot of people, when they eat out now, you can spend up to 24, 25 quid for a meal, what we just paid for in there. And when it come out on that platter thing, Sharon,
That's really for two, wasn't it?
it wasn't though, was it? That's
No.
what I'm saying.
No,
Normally,
but I'm greedy, aren't I?
normally you come out and you feel, if you feel hungry when you come out of a place, you know that you probably ain't got value for money, basically, but I'm stuffed. I did help her out a little bit as well, but she couldn't manage it. You forced food in you, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, and I don't normally do that, but I thought I can't leave it. It
Yeah.
was so tasty, I can't leave it.
So this is the View car park here. Look, here, all this is free, folks. So you can park here, or if you go around a little bit further, which we did, 'cause
Yeah.
we didn't know the layout of the land, did
No.
we? Along here, all down there.
Oh, it's all packed now, look.
This was all empty when we first come round here, look.
Now it's double park, look.
Yeah, so there we go. Nice, easy parking. Well, if you get here in the morning, like
Yeah.
we did.
I told you to come early, didn't
Yeah.
I? I knew this was because of the weather. Look at the weather.
Yeah, there you go. We're moving on to something new. We don't know what it is yet. And you're coming along with us. We're out and about, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Pop, 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 delivery. Hiya, folks. She's ordered again, look. She's got another blinking order. She loves this gear. Oh, hello. Oh, don't rip it, baby. What did you order this time?
Oh, just everything.
Oh, I love them. What did you order?
Iced tea.
14 servings of iced tea.
Energy.
The energy.
Hydration.
That's for me.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Nothing in here is for you. Hydration. You've got your matcha.
And what's this one's?
Milkshake. I've had the actual banana milkshake. I said I was going to try it. Oh my God, it's lovely.
Yeah, and another iced tea. So you got two
Yes.
iced teas. You got an energy. We haven't really tried the energy ones. 'Cause
I
that's- have you?
Yeah, they're nice.
Oh, are they?
They are.
Okay, then. Well, you tried that. That's right.
tried
So
them all.
basically, all that's for you. That's for you. And I got one box for my blinking self.
Yeah, what's your problem? Tell you what, I'm giving him that.
Well, I've already got one of them.
Oh, you've got two now.
So quite a few of you actually started trying these
It's
now.
one I made.
And she's nicked that off me as well. Look, unbelievable.
You wouldn't use it.
Well, I thought I would do, but you use it all the time, basically. And I use these for me matcha tea, what I've got as well. So that's a handy thing to have as well. So I'll leave the link below, folks, again, for a discount for this. If you do order, you ain't got to order these, you can get it in the tubs as well. And this is the
Yeah.
sachets, which are individual sachets.
See, I like different flavours. That's perfect.
That's ideal for her. But you can buy the tubs, which have got about 35 servings in. And of one serving, obviously. So you can just decide what colour you want or what flavour you want. So anyway, leave that below. Anyway, cut that long story short. I've got this as well, which I don't know what this is. This has just turned up. Don't forget, I've got another channel as well. I think it might be something for the bikes, actually, Sharon. I think this is oil. I might be wrong. How dear is oil now? Engine oil, folks. It's an unbelievable price, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's me oil.
Is that an invoice, sir?
Maybe, yeah, that'll have to... Yeah, that's an invoice. I'll leave that for you to file. Yeah, this is for me YZF 750. It's not oil. It's the coolant, sorry, not oil.
Coolant.
3 litres of coolant there.
And that come to $34.99 for those of you that are
Like
interested.
antifreeze, but it's ready mixed and it's a design for aluminium engines. 34 quid for... When did that happen?
Yes, so you ordered it.
Hey?
So you ordered it.
I know. Anyway, so that was that. Was there anything else you had to show 'em?
No, I'm going to hang me washing out now. No.
No. The washing machine, talking about the washing machine, that packed up. Our washing machine we bought in January, which was this one. Let me show
Have you
you.
chucked the Vim away?
Yeah. So this is the machine we got, folks. We bought this new in January, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because our, what was the other one?
Hisense.
The Hisense one, that packed up. That had developed a leak, didn't it?
I actually love that other machine. I like this one though.
Yeah. So the story goes...
I'm gonna go.
Where you going?
I've got to get something.
The story goes is that the door started leaking. Jimmy come out one day and he said, there's all water on the floor. Anyway, lucky enough, it was under guarantee or warranty still. And
No. It was under guarantee, but they said to me if it's not a mechanical problem, you'll have to pay £80 call-out charge, £80 to £100 call-out. Then the man said to me on the phone, or you can join our insurance with domestic place, whatever it was £6.30 a month.
right,
And I thought, well, it's the rim of the door. It's not mechanical. I'm not paying £100.
it's a serviceable item basically.
Yeah.
But there again, hold on for a minute. It shouldn't go within blinking 8 months, should
But
it?
what he said,
Perish.
the man said, what's happened? Something's got caught in the door And because it's done the full cycle, that's made that indent in the rubber and it stayed there. So I would have been, they should be charged £100. But they said on the company, you can cancel this £6.32 any time.
That's a monthly fee
Yeah.
for an insurance policy,
So I
basically.
thought, well, I might keep it for a few months and
Yeah.
just see, because I'm
Yeah.
a bit worried about that now, if that went like that. And I've noticed there's been a stink.
What is that then?
The drum, I've cleaned it, I go around the edges, but all of the inside of the rubber was all mouldy. So I bought these off of him, where you clean your machine, the drum, because sometimes...
He was selling these, was he?
Yeah. Well, he gave me a book. He says you can order them online. He says you can buy them off me now. He says I'll buy them off you now. Once a month to clean it, but it also does the dishwasher.
Right.
But that cleans the drum and all, because we have got very hard water up here.
Yeah, well, that's a different story. That's like Calgon, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like a Calgon
Yeah.
where you put in your, to stop corrosion and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's what you're doing now. But if we would have called someone out, because it was, as they call, a serviceable item, in other words, an item that can fail, like a door sill, even though it was only 8 months, they was going to charge us £80 call-out charge. And they were spending £6.50, as advised to by the person on the phone, it come out for nothing.
Yeah.
Changed it over, didn't have to pay for the part either.
No.
So there you go, just a little tip
So
for
I'm
you
going
there,
to
folks.
keep it running for a few months just to see, and I think then I might cancel it after Christmas.
But what is it with bloody new machines?
Yeah.
They don't last no longer than 2 years anymore. You used to have a washing machine, dishwasher, lasts for blinking 10 years.
When we lived in Roehampton, I had a service washing machine. My mum brought me, and what's their names? Gary and Tracy were little.
What's their names?
I can't
Is that
think
Kid
their-
Sharon?
There's so many children in this family. And that was on all the time.
They're
and
not
that
children.
lasted years and years. Well, they were when I had that washing machine
Tracy's
in Roehampton.
30,
But what I'm saying is
38,
Things
Gary's
are built-
41.
things were built to last and service.
Yeah.
I loved that machine.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, forget about that. Let's get on with this day now. We'll see you in a minute. Right, well, today is August the 16th, folks, as you know, because you're watching this in the chat live. What happens on August the 16th?
Elvis Presley died.
Elvis Presley died in, I think it was 1977. Madonna's birthday.
Yeah.
Sharon Butler's birthday. She's 61 today.
Don't have to say the age.
They
I
know
told
it.
you about this before.
They shout, they know how old you are, baby. 61 years old today, folks.
Right, I'm going to say it now.
Here we go.
Thank you for all those that are now wishing me happy birthday. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
In the chat and also those on YouTube. So we haven't got anything planned today. Gary and Stacey are away in Scotland. Tracy obviously lives in Scotland. Jimmy and Charlotte went to a wedding last night, and we had baby Frank, didn't we?
Oh, we had it for a sleepover. So I said, should we have a little camp out? Let's sleep in the sun lounge, I said to Frank, on the black bed. Oh my God, I was practically
Worst night's
sleeping
sleep,
like
you said,
that
wasn't it? Yeah,
at one
yeah,
stage. So I
yeah.
got on the sofa. He'd already got off and gone on the sofa, Frank.
I was asleep, Shell. I had a lovely night sleeping in the bed in the next door, in the next room. Anyway, so she's got her favourite dinner today, lamb. And you said we're going out to that little place next week, didn't you?
Yes, I can't remember what it's called. I told you last week, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my phone, basically.
So
That's
let-
next Wednesday.
Let's have a look at the,
Haven't we got some special friends making their way up to see us?
possibly.
Which I'm looking forward to seeing them, not seeing them for a while.
we may
We've got
show-
a lot of special friends now.
We may show you. We don't know yet. We'll have a little think
Yeah.
about that if they want to go on camera. We're not sure because they might be camera shy. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's show you our lamb. Here we go. Slow cooked lamb. That's the way, just like Sharon likes. It's only just gone on, folks. Look, but it's massive. Stick it out the top there, and she just literally just covers it up. That's going to be about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, Shell.
Yeah, 4.5.
Probably. So we'll leave that in there
No
like
rush.
that. You have that on high or low, baby?
Hi.
You have it on high.
Yeah.
Right. And let's go have a look at the grass in the garden, Sharon. I know everybody else's is the same, but let's go have a little look. Oh, that's what broke as well. Look, her sun visor on her. Where are you?
Look at me shooting flip-flops.
You flip flop. Her sun visor. You can't get that in the UK, Shell, can you? We've looked
No.
on eBay
No.
for a second-hand one. They're all in Lithuania and blinking Spain. I think you can buy one on Amazon, but they want £120 for that, don't they?
Wonder how much Nissan want.
Don't know. Well, that'd be dear, wouldn't it?
Well, I might have to have a look.
Yeah.
I have to have a look on Timo.
No, they won't do it on Timo. I don't
We
think,
don't know.
Shell.
They do everything else.
Yeah.
Come on, dogs. This isn't funny.
They've nicked your slippers, haven't they? I've just
Okay.
looked out the window, Shell. The pear tree's looking really sorry for itself. We should really put some water in it,
I
I
did
suppose.
the other day.
Did you?
It's not funny carrying bowls
Yeah.
of water down there.
I know. It's quite heavy, isn't it? Right,
Not
yeah.
quite heavy. It's very heavy.
In fact, the gloves...
There it is.
What? Where is it?
There.
Oh, there you go. Happy days.
Another swimming pool busted.
Yeah,
Gotta
these
go
keep
tip.
bloody deflating. The grass is, look at it, terrible. Absolutely. Are these getting softer, these pears? Let's go and have a look. Dale wants some of these for the ragged apron, apparently, so we're going to do a trade. They're still quite firm, but the leaves are a little bit soggy, or saggy rather. And yeah, here, look, he's got my trainer over there, my old trainer. Look at him, look. There's two of them over there, look. That's why I had to go and buy a new set of trainers the other day, folks, because he...
What'd you do on your birthday? I picked poo up.
Hey?
That's what I do on my birthday. I
What?
picked dog poo up. But it's my own fault for not picking it up yesterday.
Yeah, well, lucky enough, the sun dries it out, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it to be dried out.
Yeah.
They enough poo a lot for 2 dogs.
Yeah, well, don't forget,
It's 2 days here. That's all it is.
at one stage, we had 3 dogs. We had 3 dogs and 3 cats at one stage. And that was a hell of a lot of poo. We haven't planned any holidays for the moment, folks. We're going to be doing some more local stuff. Our problem at the moment is that we've got, like, the grandkids a couple of 2 or 3 days a week, Sharon, at the moment.
Yeah, usually 2, but it's half term.
So we're trying to do some more local stuff, obviously, and obviously we're going to take the kids with us as and when we can. But we want to go a little bit further afield, but it's hard with the kids. So we've only got a limited amount of time in which we can do that. And the other 2 or 3 days, it's probably 2 days. We've had Ernie and Frank Monday, Tuesday, and Friday normally, isn't it?
Yeah, they're no bother though,
So
are
that only
they?
leaves us Wednesday and Thursday. And we've had to take my brother to the hospital as well on certain days as well. So we're still ongoingly doing that as well. So, you know, the odd day out, what we try to do, plus I'm filming for my Retro Restore channel as well. So it's very busy at the moment. And I know it's a bit spasmodic. That's why you're getting these bleating boring videos.
Yeah, but they like the boring videos.
Well, I call them boring. People saying they're enjoying our day-to-day stuff. But, you know, that's the reason at the end of the day. So we all got loads of other trips planned in the UK to do some more UK vlogging, but we can't get out and about at the moment. School holidays finishing. How many weeks, yeah?
About 2, isn't it?
Is it another couple of weeks? September, isn't it?
Maybe 3, yeah.
So then we might have a bit more free time, but
But then the beginning of September, Lucky Jim is in lovely Disneyland.
yeah, Jimmy's going away in Disneyland, so that gives us an opportunity for, is it 10 days he's gone for, 2 weeks?
Yeah, he doesn't even give us because we've got to be here for the dogs.
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, yeah, because he was our babysitter, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So again, we're a bit stuck for that as well. So yeah, just bear with us. We're trying to get some videos out, obviously. We're going to be doing a few more kitchen videos because people have been asking for them as well. And
Thanks.
eh?
Thanks.
What?
Thanks a lot. I like going out and about.
Well, of course you do, but we've got to do what we can do, shan't we? Anyway, yeah, a little bit short with this video, folks, for that reason. Plus, it's her birthday. We're chilling out today. And we're going to leave it there for now. We've got the Bob and Brad hand, no, the eye massager, which she's already tried. She absolutely loves it.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what I'm going to do later. Me eyes and me feet.
Always a feet massaging,
That's staying.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave it here now, and hope you've had a good time in the chat. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, or I have a little backlog of our videos, a little binge watch. Some people have been watching some of the older videos, and they've been saying they're so funny when we're doing like the family videos and that, which people enjoy. So we're going to leave it here now. Sharon's picking up the old poo, then she can get her feet up, and we're going to make our dinner probably about 4 or 5 hours' time and chill out for the rest of the day. Anyway, thanks very much. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
Bye.
bye for now.